Chiefs, Dolphins. Boy, I'm no Dan Brunoff or no Al Roker when it comes to the weather. They're talking about this might be one of the coldest games in NFL history. That it may be at game time minus 10 degrees. Let me be clear when I say this. No one has an advantage when it's this cold. I know that we like to believe that, oh, well, if you play in Buffalo and no, unless if you play in Kansas City, if you play in Pittsburgh, no, and no. Unless there are cyborgs or robots or whatever playing in place of the actual human beings that are supposed to be out there on the football field, it's cold to everybody. Okay? Now, if you're one of the fat boys, you take cold a little bit better. You're insulated a little bit differently. If there is a difference, I stand on this. Between white players and black players, white people a little bit more hairy. Don't look at me. You're a hairy dude, Tay. You're a hairy dude. White dudes are hairier. That may be a level of protection. Black people, however your 23andMe works out, you come from a warm place. But no, guys, it's cold. Whatever freezing is freezing for everybody. Whatever the doctors say that your body needs to maintain a temperature before you go into hypothermia, that's for everybody. Give or take a couple degrees. No, the football is rock hard and cold for everybody. The ground is rock hard, cold, and unforgiving for everybody. Your toes, your fingertips, your ears, your nose, your teeth are chattering. Everybody. Everybody. No one is some weathered man living in Alaska where you've adjusted to the elements. No. Travis Kelce, no. He spends his offseason somewhere warm. Patrick Mahomes is from Texas. He went to school at Texas Tech. I mean, these players for Kansas City, they're not North Polians. These folks from the South, a lot of them. So when you hear that, there's no advantage for anybody. Y'all think just because the folks in Miami practice and play in Miami that's going to affect them any different than folks that practice in Kansas City? No. The football will be cold for everybody. Hell, when the football wasn't cold and frozen, Kansas City couldn't catch the damn football anyway. So now all of a sudden the football is frozen, they have an advantage? No, it's cold. Nope, you cannot find a player who is currently playing, who has played, who's thinking about playing, who will tell you straight to your face that I prefer to be in the cold. Nobody does. Nobody. Nobody wants to play in the cold. Nobody wants to play in the rain. Nobody wants to play in the snow. You do it. You adjust to it. You make lemonade out of the lemons that you're given, but nobody wants to play in the cold. It's cold for everybody. But give me the Chiefs. Because it's cold. Give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs over. And here's why I also want to take the Chiefs. Because Miami, you had a shot. You had an opportunity to have this thing in Florida. You had an opportunity to win this division and have a win your division and have a number one seed, and you fumbled the bag. over and over and over and over again. So you know what? You get what you deserve. Enjoy the cold weather of Kansas City.